I'm
man.
Roald.
And I'm also evil.
Willy Wonka.
Read my new book.
This, to make it more intimate, to try to attract a
Bugs.
grandmother demographic.
That's our new target audience.
We do comedy specifically for grannies.
For grannies. Grannies and trannies.
Grannies.
Those are our two.
G's and T's.
Jeez. You know what they say? Dot your I's.
Cross
get
your
G's and
T's.
T's. All your G's.
In the community, they call it cheese and crackers. It's code. So if you say, I want some cheese and crackers,
You know.
you
that-
know.
You know.
And we fucking sell out every show.
Yeah.
And
Arena-sized
they're a great
shows.
they're a great comedic mix because the old ladies go, I'm sorry, are you a man or a woman? And it starts a whole thing.
And then they get mad.
They get
at
mad.
The grannies.
And then the grannies are like, what? Because they can't hear.
And
Starts
then we
this
open it
whole
up to like a
uproar.
whole...
It's like a
Yeah.
WWE wrestling. We come out, we're egging them on.
But it's also like a debate show, too.
It's like
where,
a Jordan Peterson debate,
Right.
Charlie Kirk style, prove me wrong.
Where we just have a lot of good dialogue. At the end of the day, we're all just people.
It's all about progress and dialogue.
This is why we established the cheese and crackers
It's all about
empire.
me proving that I'm right to
Right.
minorities for why they are wrong for being minorities. If you
And
can
you do
solve
this-
that puzzle,
Yeah.
you're going to be really rich.
And that's where the grandmothers come in. That is your conduit to get to.
They have the funding.
They have the they have the funding, they have the backers, and the backer bars.
Back braces.
But they're also just not afraid to just.
They're not afraid
dig
to
into
speak
it.
their mind
We're just
and
going
say,
for it.
what's going on over here?
Yeah. I am going to say something, and I don't
And
care.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what it is.
Which is a huge, it's a huge security threat that we're just,
Right.
you know,
Honestly, that is probably why it's good that we've had presidents in their 80s the past couple of years, because they're just like, I'm just gonna say whatever.
gonna
I'm
let it
thinking.
fly.
Just
you
going
know,
for it.
Gonna just make a comment about the Mexican gardener at the White House,
Right.
and you're just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah. Or the little
That's
kid dressed as Marshmallow in Halloween.
that's why that's America in a nutshell. The president is like the grumpy old grandparent that says something about the Mexicans, and the whole United States are, you're either the uncle that's like, yes, or you're the young millennial going, you can't say that.
No.
I'm not coming to Thanksgiving next year.
Right. Yeah. So everyone's up in arms about the system, and it's broken, and we need to fix it. But do we really?
It's
I
a
mean,
perfect system.
It's it's perfect.
Literally impenetrable.
Right.
Because it's the cycle of life. You know, you're always going to have the trans granddaughter at Thanksgiving. Like, that's just, you go back to the hieroglyphics that was sketched in the thing. And that fuels dad to become more Republican. That fuels the girl to become more trans. And it's this never-ending battle of good versus evil.
Was evil. Right. And all the depictions that they had of Thanksgiving.
Of Thanksgiving dinner. The Pilgrims were the first non-binary people, but no one remembers that.
That wasn't written in the text because they were those in power were trying to kind of like hush that.
They were too busy getting busy on the Mayflower
Right.
to write it down. So then no one knows because it wasn't written down.
Right. The Mayflower, the world's first
The gayest sounding ship.
transatlantic.
Really? They came over
ship.
on the Mayflower? Why didn't they come over on the fucking USS Express?
Yeah. If they were trying to get up to no good and start their own country.
We're gonna bomb China. Our little ship, the Mayflower. It's not going to intimidate anyone.
The Mayflower.
Hey, we got these buckle-shoed fucking Brooklyn losers coming over.
Back in pilgrim clothes.
It's coming full circle. That's what all these young bi kids are wearing that are gonna... They're the pilgrims.
They're the pilgrims.
Why are they always so upset about Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't know.
Their roots.
Have you ever heard the you know how there's 3 ships that crossed over the Atlantic?
Yes.
With Chris. Have you ever heard the rap
Which one?
for it for the ships? It's like the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria.
That's part of that song from Step Brothers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, boats and hoes.
Okay, yes. So a very, very well-known song.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder if they were singing that when they came over.
They
Like they got on the shores.
The
and they just
writers
started-
of Step Brothers, they chat GBT'd that moment,
Yeah.
and that sucked it right out of the history books. The Chris Columbus rap.
Right. They landed on the beach and there's a bunch of Native Americans and they just like
Bongoing.
the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. And the Native Americans were like, "Here, take the lamp.
It's yours. It's yours.
I don't want any trouble."
The Native, this is what people don't know. The Native Americans heard that rap and they just went, I can't have a better life than hearing this. I'm gonna kill myself. We didn't hurt a single fly when we came over here. They just said, we bow to you and we remove ourselves.
Historians want you to forget, but the English, they were great at rapping.
We invented rap.
Yeah.
So
They say that rap started in like the 90s.
in like Shakespeare ye old times.
Yeah, no, they were all just rapping back then.
That was the birth of rap.
Yeah. 1492 was the birth of
The
American
first
rap.
recorded
culture.
rap song.
Here comes Chris.
Here comes Michelangelo,
Like, here they come.
featuring Da Vinci,
Featuring Mao Zedong.
featuring Jamal.
It's Jamal. It's Mao. All of your favorites.
All your favorites in one place.
In one package. In a 3-day music event.
Los Angeles.
Jamal.
Can you hear us?
2028.
2025. No tickets sold yet, but you could be the first.
First, come and get yours.
Coming to a theater near you.
Be a part of something great.
Be a part of history. Again. Where we rewrite history.
We're rewriting the history books.
What if there was a conference where all the elites got together and they just said, you know what? We're just going to allow you to rewrite certain parts of history. Go.
Yeah.
Do you think that would be
Pick
productive?
whatever you want. It would be. That's what the Mormons did.
Really?
Their leaders in like the 70s were like, we're just taking all the books and we're just completely we're rewriting them.
Doing our
And
own thing.
They just did it.
And it
everyone's
worked.
Like, yep, that's fine. It worked. They're thriving.
They basically copied all the other ones and said, we're going to kind of do that, but not at all.
This is ours now.
This is our version of it.
Yeah.
Didn't some guy in New York like find like a gold plate and that's the whole origin story? He said like God made him find it or something.
I don't know about
Joseph
the plate.
Smith. There's something about a plate or some item that
I know
someone
that-
found.
He believed that that Jesus came to America, and maybe he's behind the plate, gave him the plate or something.
Yeah, home plate.
Yeah.
They were playing
Yeah.
ball.
A gold home plate.
A gold, Jesus had the OG batting record.
The Mormons invented baseball.
They really did.
They did. Did you ever see any diamond miners on the streets of New York?
What is that?
I heard there's guys that they're like picking in the cracks in the street to try and like find diamonds.
Oh God, I did not see that. Are there diamonds in New York?
I guess. Everyone's a diamond.
I've never been to New York, so I would never know. I'm in a small country in Istanbul. I've never left.
Right.
I just grew up watching American television. That's why I have an American accent.
And that's the whole basis for everything that you know about America.
Yeah, they just taught me this in school. I'm just speaking full truth.
Right. I mean, James Bond, like
Who's that?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z Bond,
Yeah.
Jason Bond,
James Z. Bond.
James Z. Bond. His
Would you rather
gay
be
brother.
Would you rather be Jay-Z or James Bond, but in 1492?
Oh, ye old Jay-Z.
Yeah. Probably not
tough.
Jay-Z, because that probably wouldn't be a good time to be a black guy.
Right, or a rapist,
Right.
because he probably did that
Yeah.
with some of the
so-
P. Diddy stuff.
So might choose Bond. in that
Bond.
situation.
Let's put it this way: it really comes down to whatever. Either way, you're getting whatever woman you want. Do you want to be the suave guy, or do you want to be the, do it by some not so good means? Mm-hmm. So it's really a whatever you prefer. It's a tough
choice.
Tough debate.
Yeah.
But
It'd be kind of fun to go back and wear like a full tux, like James Bond tux, just in those days, and just walk around and see.
and
what
just be a London gentleman.
happens. Yeah, with a crook.
It,
Like crook.
when I was walking around, you see like the London gentleman. It's like a thing.
Where in London?
Kmart.
Kmart.
Yes.
There's lots of London gentlemen.
Because they have that clothing brand called London Fog.
And so you have to have a guy stationed at each
There's a
Kmart.
crypt keeper-esque guy all dolled up.
And he's always going, like he can't talk. He's just like what am I? Yeah. Interested.
The dressing room is right this way.
Come. And there's like fog. There's like fog,
Fog
like,
and
creeping out of the
lightning.
dressing room. In a Kmart.
In Kmart.
Come.
Welcome to Kmart. How may I assist you?
This way.
This way.
I have been here for 50,000
Since the Great Depression.
years. They were kind of the Great Depression guys. Those dudes wore like a form of beret.
Yeah, if you ever watch an old movie, everyone wore a hat always.
Yeah.
Like if you were like a business guy, you wore like one of those kind of like fedora things. The women would wear these big things. Even if you were
a
like
worker.
if you were like a casual guy, you would wear like a newsy hat.
That's
Everyone wore a hat.
Yeah.
So
Everyone was bald.
what was going on with that?
Even the women.
Even the women.
Yeah. No one had hair.
Which-
Because no
Sun.
one could afford hair care.
No one could
During that time?
afford plastic surgery, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to look at old movies.
It was a tough time,
Like,
for people. Oh, the hat's back on. Okay.
oh, fuck.
Thank God.
You know what something weird is on
good
oh sorry,
Good time to be a hat salesman.
hat smith.
Go on. Yeah.
You would literally have a whole hat brigade. Now it's like Yankees.
Yeah, now it's a good time to be a Yankee. hat
You were
salesman.
like a hat smith that carved it with your life and
yeah,
the perfect
the
brim.
fabric and the shape and stuff like that. Yeah. Now it's like
a Chinese slave.
who's going in a hat store?
someone, a depressed person that just walked out of a Spencer's Gifts
And is on his way to Kmart.
to the Kmart hat section.
Yeah. Sorry, you were gonna say something.
On my it's a story for another time, but I'll be getting rid of all this soon. But I've been in a bad habit of like on social media. I'm getting pumped with all sorts of like plastic surgery videos, and I don't know what I genuinely feel they're doing it on purpose to try to like that's the next big thing is they're trying to get everyone to do it. And I think that it's going to be real interesting to see in the future that like no one's going to be who they say they are.
Yeah. Where'd you get your butt? Who did your butt?
Who did your butt?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be made of 100% recycled plastic.
Recycled plastic. And
My nose is water bottle.
Instead of
made of water bottles.
instead of a organ donor on your license, you get a little recycled tramp stamp.
Yeah.
And that means when you die,
Yeah,
you will create a new nose for someone.
Right. And they take like one of those actual like rubber stampers and just go right on
The
you.
next one.
My whole torso is made of cardboard, so I can't really go outside.
I can't
It's super unfortunate.
go outside. If
it rains,
sun
I'm
gets
dead.
on it, it'll burn right through.
So I've
But-
lived a very sedentary life. I can't even go by windows.
I ruined my parents' finances to pay for this.
They
Still haven't-
Everyone told me, look, this is what everyone's doing.
Like
is recycled cardboard body parts, and I was
Like-
like, that sounds great. Helping the planet.
The
you know.
only way it benefits me is if I need to be shipped somewhere.
Right.
It's the only positive.
And I go to UPS and they go, and then
You got
I'm
a
off.
label for this? I'll just tell them.
Yeah, like my friends are spending over like $300 for a flight cross country. I'm spending like
20 bucks on UPS ground.
It's a great deal.
You know.
And if I'm really feeling it, I'll go UPS Express. Thank God I wasn't on that plane the other day. Topical humor.
Anyway, I'm the first comedian, cardboard comedian.
Cardboard. First of its kind.
You guys, you know when you're in the UPS plane and you're popping around?
So you make like a guy made of cardboard,
Yes.
and you just like prop him up on stage, and you put like a little like microphone,
Dummy,
like you
yeah.
tape it behind him.
So basically
So
a puppet.
you are doing the comedy while cardboard.
No, I'm saying
is-
we invest all of our resources into creating like a cardboard man that really exists.
Can he move? Or no?
Yeah, no, and we put a consciousness in him somehow.
Okay. Yeah. I
And
like
then instead
it.
of
he wears Skechers.
curing cancer or anything, Skechers, jean shorts, sideways hat. And instead of trying to like solve the riddles of the universe, he just does cardboard-based stand-up comedy.
Yeah. And advocates for recycling,
Yes, recycling reproductive rights.
but all of his bits are recycling based.
And he can't come up with new bits because he just recycles his old stuff.
Yeah, and he's like, it's all just
And
it's like a
the-
recycling pun,
It's
but
a
it's all
horror movie because if you kill him, he just gets recycled back to life.
right. He can't be killed. He is He is, like the Halloween guy.
If he's ever bombing, he goes, "What are you guys, cardboard?" And if you throw a tomato at him, he instantly dies.
He falls and his whole body is
It's
ruined.
very graphic. You don't want
Yeah.
to see it.
Right. Have you ever been to a show or like
Where a
been a part of a
tomato
show
was
where
thrown?
someone actually threw a tomato?
No. Where are people getting tomatoes?
I don't know, but that'd be so
Um,
fun to throw, but B, just to be a part of.
we should
something
bring
like
it
that.
back
We should.
as just angry audience members.
Every movie I go to, I always carry a sack of
tomato.
tomatoes with me, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah.
A sack of tomatoes.
Any show, really.
That's why they invented popcorn. Very difficult to throw.
Very good. Yeah, the distance factor is it's tough.
There was a lady that in New York that was doing stand up, and I think she was doing some Trump thing. Beer bottle.
Whoa.
And then she like kind of got famous off of it. It went viral, and then she got to go on like Jimmy Kimmel, and I was like, you don't even. This is my problem with the world. You don't have to be good at comedy anymore. You just need some other thing to happen.
Some goofy
Like
thing.
you
Dude,
got famous
put me-
because someone threw a bottle at you.
Put me in the freaking crowd when you're on stage, and I'll throw shit.
What
at you.
if we recreate a viral stunt?
She went on Kimmel because she had a beer bottle thrown at her?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No one ever investigated, like, is she funny? What was she talking about? It was just comedian gets beer bottle thrown at. It's like,
And then
what are we
was
doing?
Was the interview like, so you got a beer bottle thrown at you? How
No,
was
she
that?"
got to like perform on his show
Oh,
because he's
kinda
like, I don't want to talk to her. She's probably got no answer.
yeah. So probably like the viral moment. We need to get the viral person on our show. Let's give her like the redemption.
Yeah, I think
Stand-up thing.
he like felt bad or something,
Yeah.
which can't be given handouts, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimbo. What are we doing?
Jimbo. I think she said, if you don't let
Jimbo
me on your
Slice.
show, I'm throwing a beer bottle at you, and
Yeah.
that's how it all. And that person is Kevin Hart.
Oh, Kevin Hart
It-
was the person
that
got
was
the
the
beer bottle
person.
thrown.
And look what
Yeah.
they made of themselves.
He didn't even duck. He just
Because he didn't have to.
Because he's so short.
Oh my God.
The short jokes with him just like never stop. It's just like, we get it. He's short.
But he doesn't do himself any favors because he hangs out with like NBA players.
Right.
So anytime you see him, you're like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's an insane thing. He's actually like 5'11", but he just surrounds himself with massive humans for the spectacle.
If I could do that, I would. I would just have an entourage of 8-foot tall NBA players.
These are my guys.
These are my guys. I have nothing in common with them, but they're my
Just-
boys.
They're my boys.
My boys.
They just all stand around you in a box, so like you all
And they
shuffling together.
move like this wherever I go.
And then when you meet someone, you have to like reach your arm around them, like, "Hey, nice to meet you," or stick it through them.
I don't even speak. I just whisper, and some tall German guard goes, "He says hello,"
And then you move on.
and then we all shuffle to Kmart.
Yeah. And they're all in their basketball jerseys too,
Yeah,
at all times.
holding basketballs.
So it's very obvious where you are at all times.
I could never hide ever.
It's really hard on me.
Flying is very difficult.
Yeah, because I have to buy 8 airplane tickets.
And they don't fit because, you don't have any leg room on the plane.
Right. And the seating situation is really hard. 'Cause,
They're all change. You have to get the premium so we can board first, so we
Right.
can all sit together. It's a nightmare.
it is tough, man. It is, and they still have to like all sit around me, so we have to figure that out.
We gotta figure that out.
Yeah. There's this NBA super fan. I don't know if you know him. I don't know his name, but he's like this guy who wears a turban at Toronto Raptors games. Do you know him?
No.
He sits courtside for every single game, and he's just like super well known just because he's the turban guy.
Turban
And
Jones.
Turban Jones. My wife and I were flying home from Canada the other week, and we saw him at the airport. He was on our flight, and he had the whole like get up on, like big Toronto Raptors jacket. He had like a championship ring on. The NBA season is not even happening. He's just like wearing
Yeah.
this stuff just out in the open. It's like,
That's his thing.
I gotta just be the fan at all times. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, respect. Good for you.
Are you sure that he is the same guy?
He's a turban man. Yeah. Yeah, his
Dude,
the
oh
back
my
of his
god.
the back of his jacket said like NBA superfan Sharif or whatever his name is. So yes, I am pretty sure that it is him.
Sharif.
Sharifo.
Sharif.
I didn't sing the Turban Man song to him,
Here's,
unfortunately.
we've been producing so much stuff. When you sang that, like I almost did it thinking I was originally coming up with it. But where did we create that in our history?
We just sang it on a podcast, and I don't think that it had an origin. I think it just popped into our mind
Good.
because we're that brill.
Ian,
No.
what's Brill?
We're brill,
What's that?
brilliant. But shortened version.
Oh God. I'm tired with my homies.
Yeah,
Represent
you and me. I like that.
you and me together forever. No woman's gonna get in between us. That's what, like, I've been to the ghetto. That's what they're doing.
They're all doing that.
I walk around with a newspaper and a monocle in the hood.
You walk around with a newspaper with eye holes cut out of the newspaper. So,
And they're standing in a semicircle, like right here, and I go right up to them,
just see what they're doing.
and they have no idea.
Yeah, it's just
I
like
learned it from this ex-CIA guy has a podcast. That's where I got it from.
Yeah. It's one of his big tips.
Big tips.
If you're trying to A, become a spy, or B, spy on people, this is my number one hack.
And my other tip is go directly into the most danger immediately. Because that's where the best information is.
Straight to the source, yeah.
And
Yeah.
like for me, in my life, I didn't even know what I was seeking or what information I wanted. I just went there because I was like, this is going to be juicy.
Something is going to happen.
My cable bill got canceled because I didn't pay it on time. So I was like, I got to get some kind of entertainment going on.
So some type of like, maybe they can help me pay my bill, or like some sort of information,
Some
that
sort
I
of,
can-
or just
knowledge.
like if they're gossiping, maybe that'll be just interesting to hear.
They'll be talking about like, hey, I was also late on my bill,
And
I
we
did
can-
this to pay it off, and it'll be like, oh yes, and I also utilized my other gadgets, such as my laser pointer, when I was there, to identify who I wanted to go see.
Went right in their eye. They hated it.
Yeah, my life was threatened.
My life. I didn't make it easier on myself, but it was threatened.
They pulled out a gun. I pulled out my laser gun. And it did not work.
The guy
So
yanked it from me, taped it onto his gun, and it was like a little scope.
yeah, it's sick.
It was cool. And I was even like, that's cool.
That's really cool.
That's cool. I'd be honored if you shot me to death.
Yeah, he's like, dang.
He's like, come
thought
inside
so, too.
for a soda.
Yeah,
What are we doing?
We had a great chat. We fixed the world's problems. It was great.
Yeah. We're going to start a podcast.
We had a dialogue, and now we're having a podcast.
We had a dialogue, capital D dialogue.
Yeah. D is for dialogue.
Dog,
And F is for friends, which is what we became.
I hope. Who's
I
to
hope.
say?
I haven't spoken to him in months.
I actually wrote him a bad review on Yelp. Because
For
of the
his-
gun part.
Right.
That was
He
uncalled
He
for.
was great.
Besides that, he was great.
Right, but his business is now failing because of...
He didn't have a business. I just created a personal Yelp account for him so that I could give it 0 stars.
For an individual person.
For an individual person,
Right. Yep. So he's not doing great.
He's having a tough time, like the rest
But
of
that's
us.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we can fix the world's problems with spy gadgetry.
By spying on others, we can fix our own problem.
By spying on others, if we just let the government in, they'll fix everything.
If we
What are we doing?
kept our doors unlocked,
We'd have a more open society.
if we,
If we just click
Said-
always allow
said,
when we go on websites,
government,
always allow cookies.
here is my son, you know better what to do.
Right. Just put your faith in the government at all
God.
times.
Don't put your faith in God, put your faith in the government.
God and government both start with the letter G and O.
Oh, and then
Like go. Like
go to
government.
your polls and vote.
Vote for your local congressman.
Vote for God.
Yeah. I'm putting a vote down for God.
I'll put my vote down
That-
for God.
Do you remember the clip that I captured during COVID? Or during like COVID / Black Lives Matter riots? Do you remember I said that to you?
Yes, you were setting off fireworks in the middle of it.
Yeah. The guy who was in that heated debate with that woman,
I vaguely remember.
she was like really digging into him, like giving him the biz, and he's just like, I voted for John Cena. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, like that was somehow the better answer.
That will diffuse the situation. No. She's going to be like, you what? Like, I
Which-
can't believe you would waste your vote.
By the way, that lady was like, seemed awful in her own way. Like,
Oh,
why,
for sure.
why are you getting this fired up about?
Yeah.
And he's like,
She was just,
trust me, I get it. I voted for Donald Duck. Okay,
Well, yeah.
you and I are the same.
well, that's the thing. He was just like arguing, and then he's like, I gotta get out, like, I gotta like get out of this. So I'll just say this random bullshit name, and then it just got way worse. And then she quickly realized I'm arguing with a...
Also, a side note, I do distinctly remember, this is like back, we had big dreams, but they weren't being channeled properly. I was like, you were like, there's like a protest happening, and I was like, you gotta get out there and film it.
Yeah!
and
Just
you were
getting caught up in all this, like...
you filmed those people. So we think these people are idiots. Meanwhile, they're like, there's just this guy filming me.
Yeah, it's just this raw... No, dude, I don't think anyone even knew I was there. I think everyone was
they
just,
were just
like,
so heated.
fired up, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm capturing, like, history as it's happening. Like, that though, was the level of conversation probably happening, like, everywhere in America.
Yes.
just like someone super fired up and someone just like super dumb. And that's what it's all about.
That's, you know, those
We're
two.
all-
You didn't know this, but those two people got married.
They did. She's like, maybe I need to tone down the rhetoric a little
You
bit
don't-
more. I was
you
like,
don't-
Maybe I need to get a little more informed.
Go back, check the files. That was Charlie Kirk and his wife. That was the origin of his whole like debate me thing
Right. It started on the streets
of
the
Cleveland, Ohio, where he was like, "I voted for John Cena. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about."
I don't know what's going on.
And
That was his whole message.
That's
the whole
when
time.
you stopped recording and the lady went,
I love
"Whoa."
You're on to something. Just an American, just like a built American dude who just can like body slam people.
You know, he's got a little bit of like humor, but he's perfect because he's not too controversial for the powers that be to like criticize them.
He's in movies, so that's good.
I see him and his life and I think, why am I not enough? And I
Why
should
am
be
I
more
not a
like him.
wrestler?
I should
Yeah.
wrestle with
demons
the
that I'm
demons
facing
of homosexuality that I'm battling.
Right. His real life wrestling is a metaphor for
He
what we should all be doing.
he released
Spiritually.
a Netflix special where he literally wrestled a guy with a homo shirt. And that was symbolic of everyone's inner battle with their own sexuality.
Right. He identified, you know, a problem that we're all going through, and that's what a leader's supposed to do.
He is a problem solver.
He is a product of his time.
He thought outside the box, the ring,
He thought inside the box.
and he
Cardboard
but this
box.
is what I like. Instead of just, oh, let's talk about it, he goes, I'm gonna lock myself in the ring, dungeon match style, and I'm gonna duel it to the death, and only one of us is coming out on top.
But I will not stand down.
I will not back down.
I will not. With America at my back and Batista at my front, I will conquer myself.
And actually, because of my secret Hollywood, abilities, I got to sit in on the meeting for the sequel. Mm-hmm. Let's just say he's going to get locked in cage match with Mr. Turban Raptor, and it ain't going to end well. It ain't going to fucking end well. Let me tell you that.
Look out, Canada.
This country needs this more than ever. We're doing a Rocky reboot, and instead of fighting Apollo Creed, he's gonna be fighting Muhammad Akbar, and it's U.S. versus Iraq symbolism.
Right. But it's going to be like current Sylvester Stallone
Yes,
in his, he's like 80 now.
he's very old, has very bad plastic surgery and hair plugs, probably not mobile at all.
No.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring back to life Saddam Hussein.
Yeah. We're going to put rocket shoes on Sylvester Stallone so he can move around really quick.
Yes, and then his warm-up fight is gonna be Ahmed the terrorist, the Jeff Dunham doll, just to
Right.
give him a confidence boost and shake him around a little bit.
Little sparring partner.
Just
yeah.
sparring.
But Jeff Dunham will be controlling him.
Jeff's giving him a few jabs like that.
Give him the biz. But it turns out that the puppet is actually winning and it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
and he's got
that's-
a dark
that's
Dark Knight
the
moment.
Dark
where
Knight
he's
of the Soul, where he's like, I'm losing to a fucking puppet.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it here.
He's got a headset on the whole time. We're losing him. We're losing it
Yeah.
here. And then Jeff Dunham is doing this whole ventriloquist act where he's trying to hype up Rocky and pretend that he's not doing it, and people are applauding for that because you're getting a 3-in-1 show, and he's going, "Come on, I hate the terrorists," and "Shut up, you fool!" It's a whole thing.
And then Apollo Creed's son comes in
Yes.
to like exact revenge for Rocky killing his dad, and he like teams up with the puppet.
The puppet.
and
and
they,
then-
it's like a 2v2 where Jeff Dunham and Rocky.
But then at the last minute, Dunham goes, I have a second hand. They get a Apollo Creed son puppet as well, and it's a whole like
puppet show.
puppet show. Everyone stops fighting and it just turns into a puppet show, and everyone's captivated.
And it's like, wow, what were we fighting about?
What were we all fighting about? They all come together and hug and kiss, and we give Jeff Dunham the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
And flowers.
And flowers. The Presidential Puppet of Freedom. Here is a custom carved puppet to show your service. And a Marine
Jeff.
comes out and goes,
Yeah. And he gets to ride on, the puppet gets to ride on Air Force One.
it's dangling out the door. They let him steer the plane like a kid.
And they're like, all right, we'll be right back.
Whoa.
Can you watch the plane?
Ahmed, I have to pee really bad.
Can you take over?
Remember what I just told you about all the buttons 30 minutes ago? You get
a little rundown? You got it?
You just made Rocky make up with Iraq. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can figure out the buttons.
You got it.
I'm going to take a leak. It's going to take 5 seconds.
Be right back.
All right.
Slowly backing away.
You got this.
All right, we're good.
You're not responding, so I'm going to take that as a yes.
Yeah. He goes in, shuts the door, and immediately like...
He's fine. He's Ahmed.
Some tough turbulence here. Yeah, he knows how to fly a plane. His ancestors used to all the time.
Ahmed the pilot, I thought was his name. No? No one told me
the dead
that?
pilot.
I'm not going to sit here and make small talk with a puppet. I'm going to leave. Go get a drink.
Yeah. Hang out. I never get to do that on
awkward.
my own plane. Yeah. What am I supposed to say? He's not saying anything.
He's not, I don't want to talk about the weather.
He's a brutal co-captain.
I hate him.
He's the worst.
He's the worst.
Who hired this guy?
Who fucking brought this guy in?
This
Corporate
nonsense.
is really making some cuts. I got a fucking puppet as a co-pilot.
It's during the government shutdown. It's like he looks over to the right. He's like, God damn. Really? Come back.
God.
Shit.
Well, they brought him in for a reason.
The air traffic controllers, all of them are just puppets sitting in seat. They're like, clear to land, 575, clear to land, clear to land,
Which
land.
is a stimulus bill that was created to finally give work to all ventriloquists.
Right.
They're all constantly out of work.
Right.
So we're like, we'll hire them to fill in the government shutdown gaps.
Yeah, they're like, who can we get? Who can we bring
Who
in?
is
cheap? We need
who has
cheap
never
labor.
never been in work ever in their entire career?
who's ready? Who's got the fire? Who's ready
Who's
to
got
work?
the fire? Who's got the pulse of what the youth of this country is doing?
Yeah.
Ventriloquists.
God damn.
Calling all ventriloquists.
Do
Do you want your puppet to be a Delta Airlines pilot?
You think about them. They're always watching, observing. They know. They know
When
how
you
it
are
all
sleeping.
works. Yeah.
They know when you're awake. They know it's been bad or good.
Good.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake.
So
So.
I think that they're the future, honestly.
They're gonna get us out of this hole.
They are. This economic downturn we're currently in.
Yeah, this economic cluster F we're in.
Yeah. We need a very like neutral party who's
Just
you know
something that's not even alive. That's how neutral we're going.
they're pretty neutral. Yeah. We're going carbon neutral
By 2040.
with puppets made of cardboard.
Yes. Only, it's also a green thing as well. No plastics or any of that nonsense. Just going old school, cardboard classics.
Yep. Baseball cards. Babe Ruth's candy.
Babe Ruth. We're doing a Babe Ruth puppet too.
I'm naming my son Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth Jr.
He's got a lot to live up to.
If he doesn't at least tie the record, I'm going to be pissed.
If he doesn't become the home run king
And then
or queen.
if I have a daughter, she's going to be named Boob Ruth. Kind of a fun woman spin on things.
Like their own version of Babe Ruth.
Yes.
So they can be represented
They finally get a voice
through this character.
this character that we, the men, have developed in order to speak in our lab. And our lab just consists of us on a phone call once.
Yeah. Pitching names
Pitching names.
for new baseball players. I think that's what should be brought back for baby names. Just like start doing like Joe Two Shoe Jackson or like
One Eye Pickle.
one Eye Pickle. That's Pickle Jones.
What was wasn't there a guy that we looked up once? His name was like Gatch or something.
Well, I know offhand a few of them. I think Joe Shoeless Jackson is an actual guy.
There's one that was making us laugh really hard.
I know. I'm remembering that too. But
It was like Cornball Washington. Chuck E. Cheese Smith.
yeah. yeah.
Breadcrumb Jones.
For our next episode, we'll come to the table with our top
Old-timey baseball
names. Yeah. Cornball Washington's pretty good.
Crab Smith.
It was always, though, like a real first name, and then for some reason you have to like insert the weird nickname and then the last name.
It was always like John Tingle Smithersworth.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like Poo Poo or something. I don't know. Jim and Poo Poo Head McHead.
Jim Firewood Jackson. I'm just gonna look it up really quick just to see. I think that'd be really beneficial to the show.
To our audience.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yes. Ticklewood Jackson.
Dennis Oil Can Boyd.
And the thing is, I feel like they were trying to be cool back then, but they just haven't aged well.
It's Oil Can.
Like Jim Woodshed Bigsworth.
Yes. Mordecai Three Finger Brown, that's a classic. Bill Spaceman Lee. Pee Wee Reese.
Pee Wee Reese.
Johnny Dick Shot. That's just a guy's name. So that's something. Chicken Hawkins. Jack Glasscock. These are just names in general. We need some more nicknames, but Man, that's pretty.
What are
pretty good.
some of the best old-timey baseball names?
Here's a good one. Dick Pole.
Cannonball Titcomb.
That's not real.
Vinegar Ben Mizzle.
Vinegar Ben. Stubby Clap.
Yeah, I think some of these are made up.
Yeah.
Boof Boner. That's not.
Alright, I just saw Cannonball Titcomb. That's not. Yeah.
Mookie Betts.
Orville Overall.
That's a great name for a child. Orville.
Yeah.
Orville!
Well, people are just trying to get more and more creative these days, so they're just going to start going back
back. Yeah.
back to the oil well. Back to the
oil
old
can Jackson.
Yeah. Just going to pick something out in my pantry and just name my kid that. Tuna can
Smuckers Smithworth.
Incorporated.
I made my son an LLC.
Yeah. His name is LLC. Stands for...
My son's name is Franchise.
He's sick.
That could actually be like a cool kid name.
I agree.
Franchise.
Franchise.
Mr. Franchise.
He's just terrible at all sports and not cool at all.
And not cool at all.
Yeah. That'd suck.
Mr.
Do you
Franchise.
think... You know how people always say like, oh, they look like a Sarah or they look like a Mike. Do you think they just look like that because that's what they've been called their whole
Yeah,
life?
I think there's like a weird, I could be making this up, there's like a weird psychological thing where it's like, if you get called it enough, you start to look like it.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
But there is every once in a while where I'll meet someone and I'll be like, I would not have guessed you were a...
True. I do feel like it happens less often than not. But it's like, you could probably just call me like Hunter or something and it'd be like, oh yeah, I'm Hunter.
Yeah, I'm Hunter.
Hunter, dude.
I've actually gotten this a few times where someone in like a business context or something, like they'll start accidentally calling me Mike and I'll just go along with it because I'm just like, I don't care enough to correct you.
Right. Merc.
Merchandise.
Mike and Dies.
Mike and Ike's.
Mike and This is Mike.
And I.
And my buddy Ike. Ah! Who am I?
I don't know.
Nixon.
Ah.
Old
I
Dickie
didn't.
Nick.
I didn't think you were smart enough to know who that is. Fuck
Dick Nix.
you.
You bro.
Fuck you.
Dude.
I gotta fucking wipe the floor with you.
Yeah. You're out of here.
Yeah, you are out of here, mister.
Meh.
How refreshing would it be to be an umpire?
You
Out.
gone.
They always go so dramatic.
Yeah. Well, some of them like pause and they like soak it in for a minute and then. Or just doing a strikeout move. That's so fun to do. Just
Hey!
ripping the cord.
It's like, are you a taekwondo instructor? Guy!
Yeah, it feels like a Dragon Ball Z like move. Yeah.
Aye, aye!
Be sick. Those dudes are about to be extinct in like a year.
Referees.
Umps.
Umps.
baseball, like at least the back judge.
Yeah, I was watching the World Series this year, and I was like, how is that guy still in business? They have a whole thing that tells you, and he's going, no, he can't see.
There's a literal strike zone on TV where you can see if it's a strike or not, and they can just put that up on the board and call it a strike. We don't need a guy saying it anymore. I feel like they're like hanging on to the argument of like, well, they've done it that way, so like the integrity of the game, like it needs to be like that because it was like that for the other people.
I feel like there's always a conversation of like, well, if the rules get too robotic, it might like ruin it. You need that like weird little leeway, like the ref missed the call.
Yeah, it adds a lot of like drama and like gives someone else to blame.
And also they need like the mob needs to be able to influence the game somehow.
True. Yeah, the powers that be would not allow them to get rid of the umps.
No.
Yeah. Fernando and all those other Italian guys.
Those other Italianos.
Mobos.
Hey, Mabo.
Hey, Mabo.
Hey, Mabo.
All the mob guys have like a song that they sing together and they like strut down the street. And just like and they're going to eat meatballs or whatever.
It's good.
Shoot guys and eat meatballs.
We're gonna
That's our thing.
shoot guys and eat meatballs.
All right, if you want to be part of the mob, you need these 3 things.
You need these.
One,
It's like a TikTok. In order to join the mob, you need these 3 things.
1, you must love meatballs.
2, shoot
you need
guys.
Shoot guys. 3, must bet on games illegally.
Must know how to sing and dance and strut down the street.
3, you're part of the mob. Bye.
Those 3 things, you'll be part of the mob. Bye.
Bye. Follow more for more tips on becoming
For more mob tips.
More mob tips.
Bye.
Here's my shoulder.
Mob.
And here's this one.
This one and this one.
And this one.
Mob out.
Mob out.
Mob out.